sees multiplicity of beings in the different creatures by reason of their separateness, know that that wisdom is of the nature of passion. Shri Krishna says that the Gnan wisdom through which one sees multiplicity of beings in the different creatures by reason of their separateness, know that Gnan wisdom is of the mode of rajas passion. See that seeing the oneness in the differences is Gnan wisdom of the mode of sattva goodness, and seeing these differences in the oneness is Gnan wisdom of the mode of rajas passion. If one sees all creatures as different, then this vision of seeing them differently is Gnan wisdom of the mode of rajas passion. People create all these differences. See that we do not accept people as human beings. We immediately put them into compartments. We compartmentalize them. A big cabinet has been created in our minds with drawers. As soon as a human being comes in front of us, then all the drawers immediately begin to open. If we find that somebody is beautiful, then we immediately put in the drawer of beautiful and it is closed. If we find that somebody is ugly, then we immediately put them in the drawer of ugly and it's closed. If we find someone to be light-skinned, dark-skinned, tall, short, good, bad, etc., then we immediately put them into our own drawers. And there are two drawers everybody has which are useful and useless. Can anybody be useless? If someone is of no use to you, then you call them useless. The person who seems useless to you is of so much use to other people. There cannot be anyone in this world who is useless. But we have created so many different drawers that we have created a whole cabinet system there. And who knows how much fun we get that we immediately brand people. When new stock comes in, then the shopkeeper immediately puts price tags on them and brands them quickly. They are placed on the shelves. In the same way, whenever a new person comes and stands in front of us, then we immediately put a stamp on them and put them into a drawer. In reality, what right do we have to do this? Who are we to place these stamps? And the funny thing is that just like we're placing stamps on people, other people must be placing stamps on us. Some people say that he is of use and some people say he is of no use. So many stamps of other people must have fallen on us. People consider this to be of their social status. What we call our social status is nothing else apart from the stamps that we have collected. This is our status, be it fame or ill fame. Gnan wisdom of the mode of rajas passion gives us a vision where we see people in multiplicity. What happens as a result of this seeing in multiplicity is that the beauty of the totality of life gets destroyed. If there is a beautiful flower, then while that flower is complete, you see the beauty in it. But if you give it to a scientist, then he will say that this flower is beautiful, but I want to see why it is beautiful. What is the reason for the beauty in this flower? And he'll begin splitting it up. He'll split it from the petals into pieces, and then he'll try to find out where its smell comes from, and then he'll begin analyzing it. He conducted an analysis and produced such a large report, but did the beauty in the flower remain? No. He split it apart into pieces. Guruji was a student of science, and they made them do all of this in the laboratories. He used to get so sad that whenever a nice flower came, then it was broken into pieces. He wondered why all of this happened. Yes, because of a curious attitude. If they did it once or twice, then they'll get fun out of it, and they could find what is inside a flower and what Leela, divine game of the Supreme Soul, was taking place. After all this time, many people want to look into it. If I were to say it in very simple language, then Gnan wisdom of the mode of rajas passion is the attitude of splitting things into pieces. This is Gnan wisdom of the mode of rajas passion. It keeps splitting everything into pieces. This is of the mode of rajas. You see this often in young children. If you give them any toys to play with, then there are some children who become happy upon seeing the toys and then begin playing with them and manifest their happiness. On the other hand, there are some children of the mode of rajas passion that begin splitting everything into pieces. They lose their fun in playing with the toys. This is someone of the mode of rajas passion. In the mode of sattva goodness, there is the experience of beauty, and in the mode of rajas passion, beauty goes away. After seeing a beautiful face, a person of the mode of sattva goodness will say that it is a beautiful face. A person of the mode of rajas will say, what is beautiful about this? This is the nose, these are the two ears, these are the two eyes, these are the two teeth, and these are the two lips. What's so beautiful about it? Such a person has split the face into different parts. Because of this, the beauty goes away. If one cannot see the beauty of life, then consider that there is a lack of Gnan, wisdom of the mode of sattva goodness. That is why I often say, and I repeat again, because repetition is always there at the conclusion, that for an ordinary person in the world looks bad, and the world looks like it is worth giving up. This is because the illusion is so great that a person who calls the world bad is regarded as a great philosopher. When you go to a religious discourse, then you go after mentally preparing some things that you have to listen to certain things there. These speakers say that the material world is a waste, and the people follow by saying, yes sir, it's a waste. These people say, this material world is wrong, and these people follow by saying, yes sir, it is wrong. Go and ask this sir why it is wrong. If the world is bad, then go and leave the world. Why is he not leaving the world? But who knows where this fashion has come from in the last 400 or 500 years. The more that the person rejects the material world, then the more religious he is considered to be. The material world is not bad. Why? In fact, a person trying to prove his religiousness by saying that the world is bad, in fact is showing his gnan, wisdom of the mode of rajas, passion. A person of the mode of sattva, goodness, will always say that the world is very beautiful because I can see the one supreme soul residing in all the differences in the world. The world is very nice, it is beautiful. Gnan, wisdom of the mode of sattva, goodness, teaches us how to accept, whereas Gnan, wisdom of the mode of rajas, passion, teaches us how not to accept. This is because the moment when we break it and the moment when we separate someone or divide someone, then what happens that because we have divided them, some of it becomes right and some of it becomes wrong. That itself is a division. If just one person is with you and if you really love them, then this person should seem good in every way. Plato said that love is the pursuit of the whole. When you love someone, then you accept them in their totality. If someone says that I love you and you look good, but your nature is not good, then this is not love. This is only love of the skin. And the moment when this person has broken the skin and nature, then the love has broken. When this happens, then the beauty of the person has finished. Today, this is what happens in society. People fall in love with each other because of their skin, and when they learn about the nature, then they get disenchanted. Then the arguments begin. This is because the grand wisdom they had was not of the mode of sattva, goodness, and this love was not of the mode of sattva, goodness. Love is the pursuit of the whole. Wherever there is of the mode of the rajas, passion, and wherever there is gnan, wisdom of the mode of rajas, passion, then there will be turbulence. Whenever there is the mode of sattva, goodness, and wherever there is gnan, wisdom of the mode of sattva, then there will be peace. It is the mind's nature to see things by breaking them into pieces. This is because the mind only lasts so long as there are dualities. Therefore the mind looks at everything by breaking it. If there is a body, then it will break the body. The mind breaks itself, it breaks the intellect, and it breaks everything. If you look at it from the highest level, then this is what happens. Gnan, wisdom of the mode of rajas, passion, does this. Wherever you see divisions in the material world, then this is of the mode of rajas, passion. What is Gnan, wisdom of the mode of tamas, dullness like? The Lord will explain to us in the next verse. Yatu